Okay, I'm sorry.
Good news. Ni kume interview yami na Mr. Lanka. Ukhonze ngitshela.
Uthe uzombuza malume ngale nto lena kodwa bese mina ngizobuye ngathi ngiyislima bengiqamba amanga as if I was scheming.
Angitsholela ngithi. Ulindi yathi ubona unenye intombazana.
Yabona ulindiwe lento asiyibonile. Bekuyinto nje engenamsebenzi yabona. Just a little side dish nje yabona.
Ngine meeting.
Angizange ngisho mina igama lakho. Ulindiwe umuntu emoshe yonke lento ukuthi akhuluma noHonza.
Ukhonje uthathe kanjani yona le ndaba?
Uyazi ukuthi mina baba kaSihle. Uzoba right, I'm sure.
It's back to square one. No job and thanzi kuphela ka salary.
Wa re hloki Grace le hotel ha isnat. Jwale Hozalam.
Everything that Lucas bought for you, I want you to get rid of it.
Later. It's just that hona jwale ke ikutla ke le dizzy nyana ntse ke sa ikutle monate. I think maybe ke stress a bona.
Resource for tell me your time at the Tabuga. Is it Var?
Things finally caught up with him and like a coward he chose to run.
But Iman Donali some details. Where Grace Medupi.
Please don't go to Grace.
So you are saying
Brady, please. It's personal. You know, nothing newsworthy.
Oh, something criminal, obviously.
Yeah, seems like that. The world is a better place without him.
He tried to steal Romeo's stake in the hotel. You know, even worse, he's been playing me this whole time. With who? His son's wife, Dintley. You warned me in the beginning. Did you have any idea what Lucas was up to? How? I just got a call from my lawyer. The lawyer cannot find any transfer of ownership at the deeds office. Lucas Nyati is still legal owner of a large part of my hotel.
I'm not the only one who was fooled by him.
Yeah,
And you brought him into our lives, man.
Let's just say we've learned a lesson.
What about Layla McKenzie? How much does she know about Lucas's dirty tricks?
She barely ever spoke to Lucas.
Yeah, but are you sure it's the right thing to trust her?
No,
No, if there's something she's hiding, then it'll be exposed very soon. That's all.
Mrs. Kuman.
Yes, it is.
Who is this? How can I help you?
I want to be anonymous, actually. I'm an employee of NFH.
Oh, all right. But what can I do for you?
I want to report bad conduct from one of the safe and clean employees.
Oh,
Yes, the head of security. She can't keep a secret, that one. She goes and takes other people's personal business and tells other people in the building.
I'm sorry. What exactly are you reporting, ma'am?
Pretty, she used her position to get my personal information and she went and told the wrong person. That's completely unprofessional. Ground for dismissal.
Well, ma'am, I think it will be helpful if you can come forward with the evidence so that we can conduct an investigation.
No. I want to be anonymous, remember?
I think you want to be anonymous because you're Gloria.
Huh? Gloria? Who's Gloria?
Gloria is this woman who used to be my friend until she stabbed me in the back.
I'm sure you're exaggerating.
Really?
I'm sure she did not stab you in the back. No. That's a horrible word. I'm sure she's a good friend that you should have hung on to.
How do you know this? You don't know Gloria.
I just know these things. No, I'm just good with that.
Ah, is that so?
Anyway, I want to talk about Pretty.
Gloria.
No, Pretty.
Gloria. Ke a tseba hore ko wena ntsa bua.
Hello. Sorry. I think something wrong with the net.
That's my crazy life at the moment.
It is crazy, all of it.
He has been suspected to Kunte Hamba, but at least my saying he has Kunte.
Yeah, but I still can't believe your own dad pulled a gun on you.
It was horrible. But you know, at that moment, the only thing being used on Mzimbin was just anger and pure anger.
I'm sure. I'm glad you're okay and you didn't do anything stupid.
But then I realized that I'd just be like him.
Which is probably what he wanted all along.
Yeah, well, that's a victory he's not going to win. I've got a lot to live for. Dintle, you know? Hey, Dintle. Still a lot of work to do there. I'm putting him in jail, just in case the time I'm very mhlukumezeni. But khona ukushaya amanzi Quentin. Isitori sakadinhle, isitori sethamalam asihlangana.
But it's Tamalako. I never thought he'd be the kind of man to rape a woman, dude.
I guess I'll never get to know the whole true story. So here I am, back to square one, same spot. I've lost my dad, I've lost my job, and as for my marriage,
I'm off now. I'm going to Soweto to look at other BNBs. Just to size up my competition.
Cool. Good luck, ne?
Oh, thank you. Stokis. Sister Gloria. I heard everything that Pretty did to you.
It was just a misunderstanding.
No! What Pretty did to you was totally unprofessional. You must go report it there by Melissa so we can get her fired.
No, Sister Gloria.
Excuse?
Look, I'm not interested in your silly revenge missions.
But if you help me get Pretty fired, I'll get you a girl. Someone who's prepared to take someone like you.
No, thank you. I'm not interested in your help, and you're not getting mine either.
Lindy.
Ngiyaxolisa ngiyazi ukuthi uzongixosha nokuthi
No, admitting. He was unfaithful. He was telling us next. And I got any next wrong.
Please.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, no.
Ngizokhona kanjani mina ukuba nendoda ebhizi namanye amantombazane akaxolisi nokuxolisa.
Please.
Ngikena ngisazi ukuthi sazokhona nje ukuqhubeka ngalo mshado.
Ngiyaxolisa Khonza.
Yasifault yakho. Phingi, sorry. Sorry, I was just having a bad day.
Nice.
Mr. Langa, this is the young girl from Soweto Heights, Mary. She's here for a school project.
Come in, sit. Can I have you a drink?
No, thank you.
Okay.
In Kensokuru, you were prepared to fit me in, that's all.
Mhlekazi, ngicela ungalibali your exclamating in about 15 minutes' time.
Okay, Ngosi.
I'll prepare your office.
I have a lot of questions.
Don't worry, whatever we don't finish, we can do another time. So, what do you want to know about human rights law?
Well, there's a lot of stuff on the internet about a case you did in West Africa.
Ah, yes. The class action against a mining house. 2,000 workers lost their jobs because of a health issue. They discovered that it was because of their underground working conditions.
You were up against a very big company. Aunga Chabi.
Chabi? Oh, no, I wasn't scared. 2,000 fathers couldn't take care of their families through no fault of their own.
But then you won the case and they got the money.
What pleased me more was the educational grant their children got.
That must have felt amazing.
It was gratifying.
This case, it was 3 years ago. I couldn't find any information on your works after that. What happened? Nkomela Ndribalela, you don't have to answer any of the questions if it's personal. Let me find another question.
I went under the radar. After that big case, my name was all over the headline news.
I know, that's amazing.
No, it isn't. Media can be a huge help when you're trying to throw a spotlight onto a human rights issue. The problem comes in when the spotlight shines brighter on the lawyer than the issue. So now every little faction that had beef with their boss was calling me up, hoping I would make them rich, and when I would turn them down, they would get very aggressive. So I decided to trade under my Xhosa name and take only those remote cases that were away from the limelight.
This is interesting. So tell me, which one of your cases are you most proud of?
I've never thought about it. Ha, ngempela?
Ya, ngempela. Mina bengingafuni ukuzwisa ubuhlungu umuntu olungile njengorhonzi.
Ya, yazini mani nayo isithatha ngelinye izinga manje le nto yabo. Bengafanele ngabe isizivika la. Kodwa akazi nayo zomsoft akhuleka mfethu.
Okay, so kuzomela ngihambe. Bekuba loyo. Lindiwe. Ubungeno yini umuntu wakho utshela urhonzi? Uyazi ukuthi akulunganga ungena ubudlelwane bomunye umuntu. Uyazi ukuthi uthini? Akulunganga ukuthi ne ungena ubudlelwane bomuntu. Isuka lento uyazi ukuthi ngisho ukuthini. Hayi ngabe unenhlanhla nje ukuthi nje angimtshela ukuthi bene bekubani. Noma futhi ukuthi angimtshelanga lesi story. Ngesikhathi lomngane wakhe sibona, bekade ngiyofuna ulift mina. Ulift ukuthi ngiyemsebenzini kuphela. Awubheke kodwa manje. Bheka umuntu ongazilutho ngento engekho uphatheka kambi. Akwenzakalanga lutho ngalokho ekuseni. Lutho akwenzekanga lutho Lindiwe ngempela. Ngesikhathi ngiyonqonqoza mina bengamuntu osengilungile ukuyemsebenzini kuphela. Uyafunga? Ngiyafunga. Awuzanga ngithi inqamezu ulale naye. Awe ma, ulalile naye. Lindi, bengiqinisile. Ungayenza kanjani into efana naleyo? Ima. Angithi sayeke ngesikhathi kade. Nini ngenkathi nginibamba ngiqabulana. Nasenilala ndawonye. Ya, lento Western bengicabanga. Lindi, ima.
Ukudinhle kasebenzi. Hayi lo ungathi uthe uyagula impela.
Ask her for a doctor's note.
Hayi zokwenza njalo da.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Mpokenzi.
Hey,
Bye.
Shonda. So, well, I'm assuming you're not here for Puza Thursday.
No. I am here because I wanted to tell you that I have noticed the progress that you've been making with Debbie.
Okay.
Yeah. You know how you've been dealing with the whole Timbeka aftermath, your attitude, it's really positive.
It is, yeah.
And that made me think perhaps it's time that we bring you back to NFH.
Okay, great. I've probably been driving Demis on everyone crazy here being the backseat manager.
Hi. Oh, I'll just have a white wine spritzer, thank you.
And sparkling water. Thank you.
I think we start slowly. At first, part-time, you need to mend bridges with the advertisers you've alienated. You know, just wine and dine them.
Yeah. Less wine, more dine.
And once we have those relationships back on track, then you can start resuming more day-to-day responsibilities. But I think it's vital that the staff see the advertisers have faith in you again, because that way, you know, they'll make a leap to accepting you back.
Yeah. Have you spoken to Eddie and the editors about this?
No. I wanted to run it by you first. But I can't see them offering any resistance if they see that you and I are working together, if they see that you're, you know, mending bridges.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you. What sort of time frame did you have in mind for, me being back as CEO?
I was thinking that maybe we should just take it one step at a time.
Yeah. So, have you heard? Lucas has left town.
I have. Can't say that I'm shedding any tears. Do you know how he deceived my friend Grace? He just stole a large chunk of her hotel.
Well, that's typical. Apparently, that's not all he did. Mangi says he tried to force himself on Dintley.
You mean rape?
Hey!
Oh my.
Hey.
Khonze, lalela ngiyacanda uyezwa. And angithandi ukuthi lento le kanje kube yinto ezokloku istress, yabona. And uyazi ukuthi wena wedwa umuntu osifazane kanje le obalekile empilweni yakho.
Funa kibe kube yimi kuphela.
Wena Khonze wedwa vele umuntu osifazane empilweni yami. Yazi ngenzeka ukuthi mhlawumbe umisunderstandile indaba kaLindiwe lento athi uyibonile. But ukuthi nje nami benginisizungu yabo and now ubusy ngala umsebenzi usebenza kanzima and then kwasekwenzeka le mistake le yenzakalile. But ngikuthembisa ukuthi it will never happen.
Yazi bengacabangeli makantumiso ukuthi wena uzohamba ungijolele namanye amantombazana.
Ukuyintombazane and futhi sikhuluma ngento ehistory njengamanje Khonze. Come here.
Ubani le ntombazana?
Abengasimuntu.
Yazina angifuni ukwazi.
Yeah, vele kanjalo abalekile vele.
Mangabe ukwazile wena ukulala naye kushuthi le ntombazana ibalekile ngithi. And into engibhorayo lana ukuthi wena ubona ngathi akusi next lento.
Ngithi ngicazile ukuthi kwenzeka iphutha ukuthi and
ifault yami.
Angisho Khonze ukuthi ifault yakho.
Umere ukubonile manje niphuma lapha ekseni fruhu nje ekseni angithi mina niyaqaphana erumini lakho.
Kunentombazane le emphakathini yabo engiyaziyo futhi ngizothi umuntu ufuna ukuya emsebenzini and then iyazi ukuthi uNdumiso usebenza vele eNewtown ngithi yabo so manje ibroker inayo imali yokuya emsebenzini mina kase ngiyidabukela ngayithatha ngayifaka emotweni yawa yazini uma kuukuthi awufuni ukuthi ngigibelise abantu emotweni ngikuthembisa ngiphinde futhi ngigibelise umuntu
angisho kanjalo mina kushuthi uMary wenze mistake.
Ja ube wrong uMary bingekho into eyenzakala.
Maka lento ayithenshi next Ndumiso. Wena uhambile wajola wangijolela mina. Awuna namahloni ukuthi lento le uyiadmit.
I can't even remember ukuthi kwenzakalani and
Dumela.
Singahamba ngiyogeza.
Yeah, I think into kumele yenze le.
No. Where's the lamp?
Sinex.
Lucas is just so disgusting.
Yeah, I've been looking for you.
You have?
Damn straight. I'm sorry, you all?
You may have my mother fooled, but I'm not fooled easily, all right? I know you and Lucas have some other connection. So why don't you just tell me, what part did you play in scamming me out of the hotel? Or did you get a cut from convincing my mother to be with Lucas?
Oh, you're insane. If I had known anything about the scam, I would have gone straight to your mother.
Oh, you're so full of it.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
What about him and Dintley? Did you know that they were doing it behind my mother's back to make her look like a fool?
No.
No?
No.
I don't know who you think you are, but why would you think that Lucas and Nelly would have anything to do with each other?
Oh, come on. They thick as thieves, your mother and Lucas. Look, I think
you knew what he was up to. You probably even helped him.
I had no idea. The first time I heard about the scam was when your mother told me.
That's rubbish.
All right, I think it's time for you to leave before I throw you out.
This isn't over.